Hello, welcome to Noir's Hardware YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a USB for Windows 11 using just the ISO image and using another software called Rufus to make the ISO image. And this one will be different because it will be custom and not requiring TPM 2.0 or any of the requirements for Windows 11, but it will install on an unsupported hardware that does not support Windows 11 and it will work. So let's get started. So first off, we can open a web browser and then go here, type download Windows 11, and then click on the download Windows 11 from Microsoft, and you will need to download the ISO image, which I have it downloaded already on a USB flash drive. I have it right here. This is my ISO image that I have downloaded, 64-bit English version. And then what I will need to do is open another tab and then go to download Rufus. And I will be needing the latest one, that is 3.21 or 3.20. And I will be clicking on the download Rufus portable, and then I will be saving this to my desktop, save, and then it's downloading down here and it's done. And then what I will need to do is take this file, Windows 11 ISO, on my flash drive and put it on my desktop. And once it finished copying, and then after it finished copying, I will show you what you can do next. And then once it's done, I can close this. Uh, and then these are the two things that we're going to be needing right here. So I'll be removing my flash drive right now. I'll just remove it. So my flash drive is removed. So what I can do next is open Rufus, click yes, and click no. And then once Rufus opens up, I can go ahead and put in my flash drive, my other flash drive, to have the Windows 11 bootable. And this flash drive cannot be used do after you have done this. And if you need to reuse it again, you have to format it and put anything you want on it. But if you have any files on it, you need to remove them first and then do that. Do this Windows 11 installation. I'm gonna plug it in, and then now it is plugged in. So it's already been selected by Rufus. SanDisk D, 64-bit, 64 gig. I'm 64 gig, and then here we can just select the disk or image, and then if I go to my desktop, I can see that I have it right here, Windows 11 22H2 English 64-bit. Click open, and will leave everything to standard, GPT, UFI, none. I will leave it all the same, NTFS, everything. When I click start, it will ask for this, custom Windows installation. Remove requirement for 4 gig RAM, secure boot, and TPM. Remove requirement for any Microsoft account. Create a local account with the username. Set a regional option to the same value as this user. Disable collections, skip privacy questions. You can change this to user, yeah, so that when it creates the local account, will create it under name user, or you can put any kind of name you want. Set region, same value as this user. Disable and skip privacy questions. And then this is the important step so that you pass the TPM right here and the secure boot and the 4 gig or more of RAM. Once we click OK, it will start warning that everything on this flash drive will be formatted. And then once we click OK, so everything will be gone off the flash drive and it will create the um, Windows Media for Windows 11 without the TPM. If we click OK, it will be deleting, creating, and formatting everything and putting Windows 11 ISO bootable media without the TPM requirements or any of the Windows 11 requirements. So, copying ISO files, I will pause it here and then once it's done, I will continue. So, my Rufus Windows 11 ISO is almost complete. It's copying the ISO file at now it's reaching 97%, and once it completes it, I will have a USB stick that has Windows 11 creation media without requiring my TPM for any kind of computer, and I can install this Windows 11 on any unsupported machine without having any problems. And once it completes, I can take this USB off and use it on any kind of computer that I would like and have Windows 11 running, even if Windows 10 life ends 2025 October. So once it completes, I will have Windows 11 on this computer or any computer I'm using without having. So with this computer that I have right now that I'm recording with, it has an Intel Core i3 4130T CPU running at 2.9 gigahertz with 8 gigs of RAM, which I can upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM with this CPU and install Windows 11 using the same flash drive without having to buy a new computer after a few years, and I can still use this one with just more RAM. So right now it's at 100, and this didn't take long on my computer. It only took about 4 minutes, 4:30 or 4:20. It depends on your Wi-Fi speed and it depends on the USB port that you're using and the flash drive that you're using. Um, Depending on the speed that you have your ports at, your USB ports at. So it's applying the Windows customization, and once this is done, it's basically complete, and I can plug this USB flash drive in any old machine and get Windows 11 installed. It's just like Windows 10 creation media. You can plug it on a computer, boot the computer into the USB flash drive, and then install it, and you have Windows 10 on the computer. Now the same thing with Windows 11, but this feature, this will require this software for it to disable the TPM and not have TPM on without having TPM on the flash the creation media. So now it says ready. I can close this, open my file explorer, and right here I can see that here's all the files. Here's the setup application, the EFI, and the setup information, the folders, and I can go here and see property. So it's only using 5.26 and I have free space of 54.8. Yeah, this flash drive is big, but just for the demonstration of this video, I'm using this flash drive to show you how to do the Windows 11 installation. And for example, I can keep the ISO image and keep the Rufus 3.21 version in a folder and save them if I want to do it again, and I don't want to download the Windows ISO or the Rufus again. I can just keep them on a separate folder or put them on a flash drive and save them, and then when I need it I just can put that flash drive in, use both of the tools right here, and do it again. And that's the end of the video. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And if you want, I will be doing another video using this flash drive, installing it on an unsupported computer, and showing you how it will work without any problems. And there are other videos that show you that, but there are other methods. This is the easiest one that I have found until now. Thank you for watching.